guys, it's Leah here. Welcome back to my YouTube channel. And today, I just wanted to wish you guys a happy New Year's Day because we are officially in 2026. I am super excited for this. And there's also going to be a lot more stuff coming this year because I'm having some anniversaries for some of my older series, as you can guys tell. The last week of December, and then the first week of January, I have been posting some of my older series like Welcome to My Journey, The Science Girls, and my first movie, Midnight. I am super excited about them, and I have been thinking about remaking them, but either in like short film form or in POV form. So I'll do a poll on sometime today or tomorrow so you guys can decide on if I should make it into a full-on series or a POV series. So yeah, and this is my first video in 2026. I am super excited, you guys, and I have a lot of things planned for this year, but it's definitely going to be a little bit harder because, well, this year I go into high school as a freshman. I'm a little bit nervous, but fingers crossed that I do good for my freshman year. So yeah, I don't know if you guys noticed, but on my old YouTube channel, hold on a second. On my old YouTube channel, Leahs Miller, I have posted the episode 1, part 1 for Over, and that is because I just having a feeling like no one is finding my third YouTube channel. Yes, I know, Leahs series, because that is where a post is and a video is. The video is for Over, and then the post it talked about getting ready for Over, and I think I posted that back in October of this year, or a couple of months ago. Yeah, basically, I only posted on my Leahs Miller channel because, well, it's a long video and I have a lot of unknown storage and it's pretty filled on my phone. So yeah, if you go to my channel, Leahs Miller, and if you guys haven't seen Over episode 1, part 1, go check it out first, because episode 1, part 2 is coming out in February of this year, February 1st, 2026. So yeah, you guys, get ready for part 2, for episode 1, part 2. I will make a post on where you can find the Leahs series channel if you guys are struggling with it, or if not, I will post it, or if you guys do find it, go to that. But if some people are having trouble finding it, I will post it on the Leahs series channel and post it on the Leahs Miller channel, so you guys can be able to see it either way. I will not be posting it on this channel is because it's an actual like full series. It's a full series with episodes and parts. So yeah, it's not really gonna help much, but I will elaborate on it once part 2 comes out. So, and the reason why there's not going to be an part 2 is not coming out this month, well, it's because it's the start of the year and I still need some time to like get over winter break because it's almost ending for me. Yeah, in 4 days I have to go back to school. Yeah. It's not going to be fun for the next couple of days, but I will gonna be editing episode 2. And the reason why I haven't done that yet is because the premiere of episode 1, part 1, and because it was winter break and I was having a time of my life on winter break. So yeah, I will definitely be doing a lot more for Over this year because, well, it was supposed to come out on September 30th, 2026, and I was like, I'm not waiting that long. So I'm just posting the episodes one by one, and I will make a full playlist, yeah. A full playlist for all the episodes. So, and also, if you guys haven't seen it on my Leahs Miller channel, you guys can go to the playlist and see all the episodes. I am personally nervous for Over because I don't know if it's gonna be a success once all the episodes come out. And there is actually gonna be one episode or part of an episode that is in POV form. So I'm really excited for that and it definitely shows like how things go without all the other cast members, because, well, there's been a couple of times where I haven't gone to see. I only saw like 2 people out of the 4 people I'm working with. Yes, it's 5 people in total, because there's 5 characters you actually see, and there's a couple more that I voice over, or my like my friends and family post. I should not be doing that on my event. I'm sorry. Basically, so yeah, that's basically gonna be it for one episode. I don't know when it's gonna come out. I haven't set all the other dates for it because I still haven't edited them yet. So yeah, if they're gonna take a while to edit, then it's gonna go on until 2027, and I don't want that, or late 2026. I have no clue. But yeah, we'll just see how things go. I mean, I did edit episode 1 part 1 back in November, and I posted on Christmas. Yeah, it was fun watching it. So, and you get to see some of the 2 other cast members that I have introduced on this channel. So yeah. All right, enough about Over already. I'm going to talk about some of the other series because well, if you guys know, I have a teaser out for the Science Girls already. It didn't really elaborate as much, so I hope the episodes really kind of like go on. And sorry if you guys saw the first episode a little late because at the time when I had my old phone filming, I had very limited storage. So I only had to post the second episode, which is called Kidnapping Attack. Please watch it. Well, watch episode 1 first before you watch episode 2, so you have an idea. But if you guys haven't seen episode 1, I don't know what's up with me. I'm feeling I'm getting sick. I don't know, because there is a bug going on around. So, okay, off topic. Back on topic again. So the Science Girls is basically all about 2 girls that basically go to a school all about science. Yeah, the title can explain it for yourself. The title can explain it for yourself. Basically, yeah. I will make an individual video about the Science Girls so you guys can elaborate more. And I will make a poll to see if you guys want me to make it a little mini movie. So if you want to keep it just like those 2 separate videos or into a mini movie. I'll make a poll on that and we'll see how things go from there. Alright, now I think I talked about these 2 series on my old YouTube channel. I have no clue. So, I mean, if you guys are subscribers to my old YouTube channel, you would probably know what I'm talking about. But if you guys aren't, I made a video around the time when I was doing my POV series, Take a Spy, which is discontinued for right now. And the only reason was that around the time I was really focused on school, and I was planning on doing it over the summer, but I couldn't for some reason because a lot of my friends were doing summer school. Yeah, it's pretty bad. I possibly was the only one that didn't do summer school. So yeah, basically the two movies, I shouldn't say series anymore, but I've been so used to saying it from all my life. One, Welcome to My Journey and Midnight. And I post 2 videos about Welcome to My Journey and 2 videos about Midnight. Please check them out. I worked really hard on these mini movies, which I wanted to post on my old YouTube channel, but I couldn't. So yeah, I was able to post them onto here, so your guys' beautiful eyes can see them. I want to talk about Welcome to My Journey first because I started that series first, and I think it could really like help elaborate what goes on into Midnight, because Welcome to My Journey and Midnight are the same series, but they take place in different timelines, because Welcome to My Journey takes place in 1998 to 1999, and Midnight takes place in 1987. Alright, so Welcome to My Journey is about two girls that go to like school, or as they say it in Brooksonville, college. I don't know why, I just thought of that, like, oh, it would be cute, or actually my friend Diamond, who plays Bailey, actually kind of thought of the idea. So yeah, basically it's about 2 girls, Bailey and Brianna. Bailey is the main character of the story, and I'm not Bailey, I'm Brianna, which I didn't really think I was gonna be a side character, but it is what it is, because I can't always be the main character in all my series, unless if it's for a good cause and I have no one else to film with. Anyways, basically about two girls that go to college, 2 different schools, Warrior Academy and ASU, which is a police college, and it's basically the ASU goes at a what's the word I'm looking for? Well, it closes until the end of the month that year. So ASU students go to the Warrior Academy, which is right here. If ASU is right here, then the Warrior Academy would be right there. The Warrior Academy is a little bit more has a little bit more fantasy than the ASU. So ASU is more like reality, and then the Warrior Academy is more fantasy. Brianna goes to the Warrior Academy, and Bailey goes to ASU. All right, I have been talking for way too long. All right. Anyways, basically these two girls become friends, but then again around the time, well, somewhat around the time, but Bailey, who is Japanese Hawaiian, and Brianna, who is Russian, their places are not doing good, but they still become friends anyway because, well, why not? No, but they think they can like work together really well because, well, Brianna is a warrior in training and Bailey is a police officer in training. So, yeah, that's kind of basically what it is for the beginning. Sorry if I spoiled a little bit. It's because I want you, I mean, it kind of spoils it in the description a little bit if you go check out this description because I said kind of like what it's all going to be all about. Yeah. Whew, I've been talking for way too long. So yeah, that kind of explains Welcome to My Journey. And if you guys haven't seen the little shorter thing where it's the final battle, then yeah, I'm not gonna spoil what happens at the end of that because it's pretty sad when you think about it. So yeah, that's all about for Welcome to My Journey. I wish I posted a full movie, but I think I deleted some of the other scenes. But I think I still have one more scene left, that one or two more scenes that I have left that I'm possibly gonna post on here. So yeah, that's, oh my gosh. That's all for Welcome to My Journey. Now, Midnight. Midnight is definitely has a little bit more fantasy than Welcome to My Journey because Midnight is basically all about werewolves. And I know what you guys are gonna say, like, how does that go along with Welcome to My Journey if it's about two girls that go to school based off werewolves and the other ones just go to college? Well, here's the thing. Werewolves were actually the main core of why Welcome to My Journey it is today, because originally when I had in mind for Midnight back in 2023, which I thought of the idea along with Welcome to My Journey because I want to make it like a little backstory between Welcome to My Journey and Midnight. Basically what I had in mind was Midnight was about werewolves and all that, and it's also like my biggest fear, and I still kind of like really thought about why I made a series off of werewolves if they're my like biggest fear. Basically it's about two sisters that use fake names. Riley and Casey, which their real names, if you watch the first video that I had in Midnight, their names are Lindsay and Jenny. You don't really get to hear Jenny a lot because I thought of that name off the spot after we filmed that, and I thought of Lindsay like off the top of my mind while we were filming. So yeah, sorry if you don't hear Jenny a lot, and I'm sorry if it's a huge surprise to you guys. But yeah, I just thought of that on the spot. It's about a girl named two sisters that are basically the rebels of Willowsbrook. And what I mean by that is that they despise doing training and fighting werewolves. They don't want to do it. They are resenting it because they're living normal lives, but they're making them do something that they don't want to do, which I would say it definitely really like relates to real life a little bit because like a lot of people are like telling people like, oh, do this, like, oh, do that, like, and they don't want to do it. So that kind of puts into the main plot of why they're getting hunted, and without the training, how are they supposed to defend themselves? But the plot twist is that if you go to the description on one of the questions, who is the secret werewolf? I'm not going to be spoiling that. Until I actually remake it. If you guys want me to remake it, comment down below. I will try to make myself some time to remake it, even though Over is still in the works with part 2 and with all other stuff that I have going on. So yeah, Midnight is basically all about two girls the place that they're living in is based off of werewolves, and they force if they assign you to train, you have to train, or you become the rebels of Willowsbrook, which, yeah, I don't know why I thought of that in the first place. But yeah, that's basically kind of like what I have really. But there is a series that I've been wanting to remake so bad. And you guys probably saw this on the poll on my old YouTube channel, which series should I bring back, which has Take a Spy, which I will be remaking soon. I will start it from scratch again. There was a series that I had called New Milestone, which I don't know why I made it. I don't know why it's still on my YouTube channel. I may delete it. I don't know, because it was actually supposed to kind of go along with like a school series that I had, but I just changed it completely. Yeah. I don't know if there's another series. I think it was Welcome to My Journey or Midnight. That was the second or third option. And then there's an old series I had, which I only filmed the trailer for, but I never posted it at the time because, well, I didn't have a YouTube channel. It was called Kelly Moore and the Rise of Ugg, and it was kind of like this cute little like thriller that I had in mind, but then again, it would easily possibly get taken off because, well, I was only 9 at the time when we filmed it. Only 9 at the time when we filmed it. Only filmed the trailer, and it was just me and my cousin. We were just like heck, who cares? Heck, who cares? Let's just do it. Heck, who cares? Let's just do it. Yeah, that never got to see the light of day on YouTube. I will remake it, but definitely a little bit better than the trailer. I don't know if I want you guys to see the trailer because it wasn't even like a regular trailer. It was just like, oh, it's a bunch of videos and boom, that's it. Yeah, you guys, that's basically what's kind of all right now. If you guys have any more questions about Over and like what is more about, I'll try to make a separate video about it, separate video about it, so you guys can see like what really is overall about. And I will try to make another video about Take a Spy, because if you guys are like saying why from scratch, it's because I'm trying to redo it all, because I felt like I was copywriting some scenes from Brianna Mazura's It Takes Two, which I personally love, because there was a lot of scenes I did that were replicated into hers. I don't try to replicate some, but I get really like inspired by them, so I just put my own twist on it and all that, and I never mean to do that. So yeah, I will try to remake it from scratch, and I will have new characters and possibly some new actors. Possibly. There's some actors I may keep and some actors I may have to change. So yeah, I will let you guys know when that's gonna see the light of day. And I'll see you guys hopefully pretty soon. I hope I can make more shorts this year as well, along like what I did, because I posted a lot of shorts and a lot of them got to like over like 2,000 views, which I'm really happy for. And yeah, I'll see you guys next time. Bye!